Just going to do a quick review as per request by one of my viewers. Can you guys earn, an income with this course and webinar, Automatic Cash Cars? Okay. I'm also noticing that they're saying you can make money 100% passively and easily. Okay. Is this really true? Is it that easy to use this course? Is it a good course, first of all? And, will it work for you? These are the things we're going to cover quickly in this quick review video. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after, find that subscribe button and also click on this bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any of this important info. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you are looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online, you can take a look at what I have to offer underneath this video. First link in the description box below. I would say it would be my #1 recommended platform. Why? Because I was a burnt out trucker not that long ago. I used to work 60, 70, even up to 80 hours per week in Canada, always away from my home. Came online, plugged into a platform, followed the training, and lo and behold, started seeing some income. Eventually got more consistent and was able to replace my income. So if you're looking for something legitimate, just go underneath this video and click on the first link below in the description box to get access. So this is a course here, AutomaticCashCars.com. Okay. After looking into it a little further, it seems to be hosted on ClickFunnels. Okay, ClickFunnels is a very popular platform where people can create courses, landing pages, etc. Okay. Now, in regards to this Automatic Cash Cars course, webinar, etc., is it legit? Okay, I'm going to say right off the crack, I'm not promoting this thing. I would say, yeah, it's 100% legitimate. The cost is $97 one time. Okay. It includes 7 different modules of training. Now, I got a comment on one of my videos in the past. The guy came and he said, why should we buy these courses where you can just go on, you can just jump on Google or YouTube and find this information for free? I'm going to disagree 100% here. Okay. As I said, I'm not endorsing this course. I'm not promoting this course, but I'm just going to say that that's a horrible way to think. When I was a truck driver and I didn't know how to make an income online for myself, it was courses that changed my story, okay, in coaching, etc. Because honestly, the average person, if you look at let's say a person's trying to make money by renting their car out, okay, most of you wouldn't know what to type into the search box to actually get the information that's going to serve you. So I am a 100% true believer, and based on my own experience, because it has worked for me, that courses are 100% the best way to go, because they give you the convenience to put together information that can help you. Because the majority of people out there don't even know what to search for to find free information. Okay, so course is #1, the way to go, and I'm speaking by experience. Okay, now the price of this course, $97. I'm thinking it's affordable. Anyone can afford $97 if it's a business venture that you are looking to start for yourself. Okay, now things that I didn't like about it, I'm thinking, what just comes to mind here right off the crack here, a lot of hype is what I'm seeing through the video. I just watched this video here on AutomaticCashCars.com, and it seems kind of hypey. I'm not saying it's a bad course or anything like that. There's a couple things I want to look at here. They're saying like it's 100% passive. Is that really true? Well, before I go any further, I want to talk about this website here, Turo.com. Okay, basically, this course, AutomaticCashCars.com, it's a course put together that's going to help you leverage this platform here called Turo.com. Okay, the thing about Turo is it's not available in every single country. It's only available in the US, Australia, France, the United Kingdom. So if you are outside of these countries, you cannot leverage the automatic cash cars training. Okay, I mean, you could leverage the training, but then you can't use it for Turo, which is, it seems to be geared around. Okay, now, is it 100% passive? I'm going to say no. It's not 100% passive. What you have to understand here, Turo.com now, it's a platform where you can list your own personal car. The average person who's going to get into this most likely is going to take their personal car, okay? And then you have to deliver the car to the customer, or you're going to have to arrange pickup. Now, if you're an average person, I watched a video of another guy who's making money with it, right? But he has a bunch of different cars in it. It's not a bad idea, but these are just some things you got to think about. So you're going to have to deliver the car. So it's not passive. You got to, if you get a request for your car like 1 o'clock in the morning, you got to get out of your bed. You got to make sure that car is ready, and you got to deliver it very quickly to wherever the person is. Okay. Now, I seen another fellow saying that he was arranging pickups, but then he kind of got a little bit leery because he didn't want people coming to his house. And then he decided, I'll go to like shopping malls and arrange. And then other people were finding it kind of strange because it kind of is like a trust issue. People are wondering, why the heck is Joe Blow meeting me in front of a pizzeria at the shopping mall? Okay. So these are the things to think about. So it's not 100% passive. Another thing is vehicle maintenance. What do people do with rental cars? They pound the heck out of them. Okay, I personally don't. I've rented many cars in my time of being alive here on Earth. Okay, many rental cars, and I usually treat them like I would. This is just me. This is my perspective. I treat them like it's my own car. But the average person out there, honestly, they'll hammer the heck out of these cars. Okay, so if you are thinking about doing this with your own personal car, like your business startup, and you're an average person, most average people are going to take their personal vehicle and try to make money with it. You can't be emotionally attached to your vehicle. That's another thing that I'm thinking about. And then you got to maintain this vehicle or vehicles if you start adding to your fleet. Okay, these are some more things to think about. So it's not a bad idea, but it's not as easy as the video that I watched on AutomaticCashCars.com. Now, what else could I come up here with? The first thing I did, okay, I just typed in, I went to the internet, okay, went to Google, I typed in rental car, rent a car, okay, and seeing that I'm in Canada here, being that I'm in Canada, some searches came up. Hertz came up, and I also saw Turo came up as well in the search results, but a sponsored search, okay, meaning that they're paying for advertising. The company, Turo, is paying for advertising to get traffic so that they can get their business partners, meaning maybe you, if you decide to get into this, to get advertising to your product, meaning your rental car. Now, I compared it with Hertz right off the crack because I rented several times from Hertz, and I actually liked the service. I heard other people saying different, that they didn't like the service that they got from Hertz. I went to a company training event, drove to Chicago from Ontario, Canada, all the way into Chicago with Hertz, brand new SUV, and I had no problems with it. Okay. So the two searches that came up, since I typed in rent a car in Toronto from Pearson, okay, rent a car in Toronto, Turo did come up, but it came up in the sponsored section. Now, these are the cars that they're listing for pickup at YYZ Airport. That's Pearson International in Toronto. It's basically in Mississauga, Ontario, but they call it the Greater Toronto Area. Okay, so I'm noticing some older cars, but the first one I wanted to compare here was Tesla Model 3 2018. $222 total, and I put in booking it from April 20th, so just one day, until April 21st, 10 a.m. pickup, 10 p.m. Drop off. Okay, so it was just a rental for one day. Now on Turo, I found this 2018 Tesla Model 3, and it looks like $222 total, which includes the fee for one day, then there's a trip fee and a delivery fee of $100. Okay. I'm thinking that is what pumped it up right to $222. Now, if you go to Hertz, we've got a Model 3 here, and you can get it for $41.10 if you pay at the Hertz website up front. If you pay later, you're looking at $52.92 Canadian if you pay later. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing here, to me, I'm thinking Hertz is cheaper. Okay, and then there's the other thing, which is delivery. So if you are going to take the course from Automatic Cash Cars and you decide to list your car on Turo, you're going to have to deliver it, right? What happens if someone orders a car at 1 o'clock in the morning? You got to think about this. You've got to deliver that car, and if you have a job to wake up to the next morning, I'm thinking it's going to be. I'm sure maybe some of you guys could make it work, but it's gonna screw things up for you. You're gonna be like really tired the next day. Okay, so these are the things we got to think about. I'm thinking that the rental car company Hertz here, you can just go, like, if you get off of a plane in Toronto, Ontario at Pearson International Airport, you can just go and rent a car right away. And I'm thinking, based on the prices that I'm seeing here for this Tesla, it's cheaper. Okay, it's very comparable. I mean, look, the price here is like $222, but it wouldn't be that much. But the delivery fee for them to get the car to you, that older Tesla 2018, is $100 right off the crack. So it would have been like $122 a day. But I'm still thinking that Hertz is giving you a better deal. I would personally go with Hertz because I don't want to sit here and wait for someone to deliver their personal car to me. I want a brand new car. I don't have time to screw around, especially you're tired, you're getting off of a plane. I know not everyone that's going to be renting from Turo is going to be getting off of a plane, but these are the things that I'm thinking about. So I'm thinking if you are a person who wants to get into this, it can work. I'm seeing other proof out there that people are making money with Turo. Okay, but is it for everyone? I would say no, it's not for everyone. Okay, and especially if you're using your personal car and you're starting out with one car, like the average person's going to do, hopefully you don't care about that car too much. You don't have any emotional attachment to it, but most people usually do. Okay, and you got to maintain this car, right? So it's not hot, and you got to deliver this car or arrange for pickup. So it's not 100% passive. Can it work for you? Of course, it can work for you, but you've got to take all this information and determine for yourself whether it's worth your time. Can people make money with it? Yes, I'm seeing proof on the internet that people actually are making money with Turo. Okay, so my verdict is the course itself. It's a $97 course. I would say, yeah, it's 100% worth the $97, even though the sales video is kind of hypey. The 7 modules and other information that they put together in this course, I would say definitely would be worth the 97 bucks. Okay, even though I'm not promoting it, I'm not sugarcoating it, I'm just giving you some straight up information. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. It's not a bad idea, but there are more things to think about. It's not like, hey, just slap your car on there and you're making big money on, coming through your smartphone. Hey, look at that passive income, because it's not 100% passive income. Okay, there are some things that you're going to have to do in order to make money with this, right? Me personally, I wouldn't do it, because I would start out with my own personal car like the average person. I'm not going to go out there and lease cars and then put it on Turo to see what the heck's going to happen, okay? And starting off with my personal vehicle, I sure as heck don't want anyone to be driving it. Some people couldn't care less who drove their car, but you got to make sure your car is very strong and it can be, pounded a little bit, because the average person loves to pound rental cars, okay? So that's my conclusion verdict. Not a bad product. The idea behind it, though, I'm not thinking it's that easy. Anyways, if you are looking for something legitimate and international where you can make an income using a strategy from anywhere in the world, I would say just go underneath this video, click on the first link below to my website, thepowerhousemarketer.com, where myself, right, I was just a burnt out trucker who turned things around by plugging into some training and taking some actions that turned out to be income producing actions, eventually replaced my income online. Okay, and it's a wonderful thing and a wonderful feeling to of accomplishment to do something like that. Okay, anyways, if that sounds like something up your alley, just go underneath this video and click on the first link below. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this content. Make sure to subscribe. Click on that bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any of my important info that can serve you. I cover all kinds of different things on this channel. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care.